Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's your man Trill Notes, HotBeatsandHooks.com. Coming at you another day with some more tips for you guys. Now, what I'm talking about you guys today is image. I received a lot of emails from people talking about image, how important it is for your image and everything of that nature. So we're going to talk about image today and how important it is for you guys to understand what image is and how it's developed, how it's created. And what you heard was correct. Your image is created. Majority of the artists that you see today, your mega stars or whatnot, those images are all created. Just like in Hollywood, when they have different actors and they create different roles for different actors, same thing with images. They're created, and they're created for a particular audience. And first thing that I think everybody needs to realize is that your image can make or break you. It's really important that if you're trying to be a music artist or entertainer, that you create an image that fits you. Because if you make an image based off of somebody else's persona or what someone else rolled with, and it just doesn't match up to your personality, or it just doesn't match up, or people think you're phony or fake, it will break you and you will fail in the music industry. So first thing you need to understand is your image can make or break you. If you choose the right image, you can have superstardom. The wrong image, you'll be back working at McDonald's or Walmart somewhere. Because people don't like phony. They can see through phony. And so you need to create something that fits you, something that you know you're comfortable with, something that you know is a semi-reflection of you, or something that you know you can play the role with real well and won't be sought out as a phony. Now, when you're creating your image, you need to make sure that you can engage your listeners. Because if you don't engage your listeners, you don't make any money, you don't make any CD sales. You don't get the iTunes downloads. So when you're coming up with your image, if you're trying to create for yourself, because you need an image to sell in today's music. It's not about how talented you are anymore, or how strong your lyrics are, or whatnot. It's about you creating a product, and that's the main thing. And the image is a product. So you got to be able to engage your fans. You got to make them believe in what you say you were. You got to make them become one with you. You got to make them feel they can lock in, and they feel where you're going with this. They like where you're going with this. They like your vibe. They like what you're saying. They can relate to what you're talking about. And so you got to be able to engage your fans, something they can lock in with, something they can roll with, something they can share their music with their partners. Because that's how you're going to roll, by word of mouth. If they feel that something is real, something they can roll with, something they like a lot, and they feel that they become one with you, now you've done your job as creating a pretty good image for yourself. And the image entails a lot of different things, I should say. Your website is a byproduct of your image. Your content of your music, what you're talking about, creates an image for yourself. Your name, what kind of name you got for your company, or the name you got for your group. Like I got a production company called Contagious Sounds Productions, where the name says itself. And so whatever you name yourself, it's gonna sell you or it's gonna fail you. I mean, you need to be very creative when you coming up with these names. Everybody nowadays want to be called young this or little this. That name is so played out that there's no creativity behind it. You just get thrown in the crowd. Or you pimp this, or you this. You know what I'm saying? There's no creativity to the names anymore. Create a name for yourself that nobody else is using. Do something that you can stand out from the crowd. And how you gonna dress? You gonna dress like everybody else? What kind of artist are you? Are you a pop artist? Are you an R&B artist? Are you a gospel artist? Are you a gospel rapper? Are you a secular rapper? Are you a street rapper?